What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. I found something that I wanted to watch and don't mind reviewing. Now, this is the second season of Me, You, and My Ex. I don't know how many people watched that the last time, but I like that show. I really couldn't get into seeking sister, brother, husband. The one female, she just needed too many penises, and I just couldn't get into the damn show, y'all. She just needed a pack of dicks. Like, I don't know why she had 2 husbands, but wanted multiple more partners. It's like, but you shouldn't even be married if you need that many penises. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me, so I just through the show. So here we are with You, Me, and My Ex. Okay, I don't know who's watching this show right now, but if you're watching this show right now, please hit me in the comments and let me know if this dude Matt don't remind your asses of Chance. This is Chance's cousin, brother, nephew, son he don't know about, but this motherfucker got Chance written all over. He's such a disrespectful. He's disrespectful.
I can make people laugh and forget what the hell's going on.
Now Matt is 30. His girlfriend, his name is KINDSEY. She's 27.
But it ain't working today.
His ex-girlfriend, his name is Chelsea. Now, he and his ex was together for about 4 years. Something went wrong when she was moving. She couldn't get into her home. This skank broad had enough nerve to call his ass and ask could she stay at his house, knowing he got a woman.
Hey, look at the cat drug in.
What broad do some shit like that? There's no way in hell I'm gonna call my ex and I know he got a woman and I'm gonna ask if I can stay at his damn house. That's some disrespectful shit right there. She couldn't be at my house because I could tell you what, she be shitting every day because I'd be putting X-Lax in her milk. I'd be putting shit in her eggs. She would be shitting all the time. She'd be scared to eat. She'd want to leave after living with me and my dude. I wouldn't even let that shit happen. You know 2 bitches can't be in the house together.
You're right. My luck.
Now, as a man, you got to have some balls to go to your woman. He didn't ask her. He just said he's moving in. That's his friend, and that's going to remain his friend. But I'm sorry, there's a reason why an ex is called an ex. You're supposed to ex your ass up out of the house. So I said, well, shit, the house must be his. It can't be something they had together, because ain't no way in hell I'd let your ex come and live in my house. I don't want to see my ex. I don't want to see my ex in the damn driveway. I definitely don't want to see my husband's exes at all, and he don't neither. So the fact that he let this broad move in, that is past disrespect. And then let's talk about KINDSEY, the girlfriend. She dumb as fuck, because ain't no way in hell if she come and I'm leaving, we broke up, there is nothing more to talk about. We are not doing any of that shit. So the fact that she stayed, I can't even feel sorry for her, because you a dumbass, because it seemed like he just walk all over her, talk to her the way he want to, and do whatever the fuck he want to.
That can only last so long.
Matt, you're an asshole. So here he is helping her, the ex, move into the house, getting her bed together, helped her move and shit. KINDSEY said when she moved into his house, he didn't help her do shit, okay? He wasn't even around. But here he is, helping her move and do all kind of shit. I'd put shit in his food too. He'd be first. So her first day moving there, they all sweaty and shit. Matt, first of all, she didn't even be by her door in her bedroom. But he's in her bedroom and he's telling her that his girlfriend's, KINDSEY's, parents is coming over for a little get together and some food, and he wanted to come down. Now, first of all, I'm not going to you and your girlfriend's little shing-ding with her parents. I wouldn't have came out the room, and you can't make me go. I don't need to meet they motherfucking asses. So I don't understand why she even went down there and why he had her go down there. There is just no way. If I was Chelsea, that I would have went. I would have kept my punk ass in that damn room like she should have. Like, she don't need to meet the damn parents. So now her parents arrive, her mom, dad, and the sister. Chelsea's over there with the dog. KINDSEY's in the kitchen. KINDSEY ain't paying her no attention. She's expecting Matt to introduce his ex to the family. And what he do? He picked up his shit and went outside. He didn't give a shit. And KINDSEY didn't either. She said, well, shit, she ain't my company. I'm not introducing this heifer to my family. I ain't saying shit. So finally he brings his punk ass in the house. They all around sitting at the table. By this time, they know who this heifer is, the ex, okay? He comes out with this damn tequila from when they went to Mexico with they damn pictures on it. Talk about this baby making tequila and shit. And thought that shit was cute to do. He is so disrespectful. And as KINDSEY's father and parent, if that was my daughter and you're sitting here telling me this is your ex that moved in the house, I'm going off on you and that broad. I'm going off on you and that broad as my daughter's parents. I'm sorry, that's just the type of parent I am. Like, I wouldn't, you know, what the fuck? Like, what? Listen, somebody would have had to go. Either that girl go or I'm taking my daughter. But there's just no way as a parent I would sit there and listen to this disrespectful motherfucker bring a whole nother his ex into the house living with my daughter and think that's okay.
Well, he sleeps in the room next to me with his new girlfriend.
And so the fact that the parents didn't really go in had a problem with that, because I'm a go in type of person when shit don't seem right. I'm like, that is so disrespectful. It's past disrespectful, and the shit just gets worse. So the last episode that I watched, they sitting outside. He got a little pool in his backyard because he can't afford to build a pool like everybody else. So he's sitting out there in the pool with his woman and his ex. His ex comes, his girlfriend is out there. She got her little bikini on. She look good. She ain't got a whole lot of boob, but she got a cute little body. So then his ex is sitting there and she's talking about her boob job. First he compliments his woman, then he compliments the ex on her damn titties.
Sure, yours look nice, but we can't see them.
I would have beat the shit out of Matt. Matt should be under the porch. We should be on an episode of Snap. And you know, the ex, she didn't give a shit. She know what she doing. She's like, I just gotta show off my best assets, my titties, because KINDSEY ain't got none. Like, I'd have to beat that hose. I'd have to beat her ass.
Which are my boobs that she doesn't have.
And I'm sorry, I try to do videos and not curse so much, but when I start talking about certain shit, it just brings out the words into, because there's no way in hell. It's like, girl, you shouldn't even be in the pool with us. We cannot always have family events. When I'm with my man, you can take your ass some fucking where else, okay? I couldn't deal with her. I would have drowned her in that damn kiddie pool. I just would have. But the girl know what the ex knows exactly what the hell she's doing, and she should get raw. She know what she's doing. She knows she can have Matt anytime she wants. That's why her ass is over there. Because like I said, there is no way I'm calling my ex and gonna move in with him and his current girlfriend. That's disrespectful just to even think you can do some shit like that, right?
You don't have to get mad, you know.
Sorry, Matt. I'd have to hurt your punk ass. I'd have to hurt your punk ass. Next couple.
Good job.
Whatever.
Now the other couple that's new, the guy's name is DeAndre. He is 26. The ex-girlfriend is ROWAN, and I'm sure I'm gonna mess this girl's name up. His actual girlfriend is ELODIE or something like that. She's from France or something. She was born in Paris or anything. And he's an entrepreneur, got a jewelry line and all this shit. Now, when I finally watched this shit with their asses, I thought Matt was disrespectful. This dude is all the way disrespectful, and so is his punk ass mamas. Now, I don't normally talk about mamas, but mama's just disrespectful the way she is staying with the... Listen, I don't know if you guys watch it. I just don't think that her relationship with his ex-girlfriend and tagging along with her and bringing her here to lunches and shit with the girlfriend, I think that's just so disrespectful on the mama's part, and the mama know what she doing too.
She made it known.
So here it is. DeAndre, he and his ex ROWAN don't remember why they broke up, but they were together for a long time, and he said that his best friend, and as far as his current girlfriend, he said, I know my ex longer than her, so she's staying in. The problem is, Mama won't let her go either. Mama like her. Mama want them to get back together. So she's always in the mix and shit. They both in the mix, just disrespecting the new girlfriend, who also got a child. This little 26-year-old fucker ain't got no business with anybody with a baby because he's a child himself. He is a 26-year-old little boy who just need to go back to his ex, okay? Because that's who he liked. This is where I have a problem with this nigga, okay? So ROWAN, she's more disrespectful than the other chick. She invites him on a getaway trip. Just him and her, not the girlfriend. She knows he's got a girlfriend, but since they're best friends and she got a discount because of her job, she invited him. And I'm like, bitch, why didn't you invite one of your friends? Why didn't you just invite his mama? You know he got a woman, but this nigga accepted the trip, okay?
I'm all room.
And then he goes and tells his girlfriend. And the girlfriend is passive. She dumb as fuck. She remind me of a Taylor. He sits there and tell her that his ex invited him on the trip because of a deal and shit. And she just like, she says she's mad, but she kind of just laughs it off like, I would have popped him in his damn jaw. It's like, you going where? You ain't going nowhere. We all going on this trip. But see, here's the thing. I would have went to her and had a problem with her first. But she's never, ever met this girl before, but yet here he is. This is his best friend she ain't never met, and invited him on a trip. Just him, and she's just gonna deal with the shit for now. That's what it looked like, but she got some other plans, right?
That's not gonna happen.
So in the last episode that I just watched, they're sitting at the pool, he and his actual current girlfriend, and he tells her some more news. He says, listen, he's having a party. That's why they're in Miami, because he's promoting his jewelry line. So he tells her, you know, I invited my mom. I'm flying my mom out here for the party because I need, you know, I want you to meet my mom. So she was cool with meeting the mom, but then the little motherfucker tells her, I'm flying my mom out and my ex. So now she can't even get to know the mom on a personal level because she's bringing the ex with the mom who the mom loves. So I said, you know what, that ain't, you guys both ain't shit for that, and he should have knew better. But yet she's still the girlfriend. She put up with it. I can't feel bad for the girlfriends because they should have enough sense to get your ass up and go. He's a 26-year-old little boy. Ain't no way in hell you going on a trip with my man. We all going, okay? We all going. How about I call my ex and we'll just meet you guys there? Even her friend was like, dude, you just can't go out there. She went to her friends and says, well, how would you feel if your man was invited to a little vacation trip on a private island or whatever, and didn't invite you? And they was like, girl. And I was like, why would you even have to wonder what the fuck they think, girl? We're telling you, you're a dumbass. You should have beat his ass or left his ass. One of the two got to go. But mama's way too involved.
Here he comes. He's coming. He's kind of red. He looks cute.
Anyway, let me know if you guys are watching the show, if you even want me to continue on with it. Tell me what you think about Matt, because I'm telling you, Matt is Chance. And this DeAndre, he ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't nothing but a little boy. And I hope his woman get his ass together. She need to get them all together. Personally, she just need to leave.
I mean, that's his ex.
She has like a 3-year-old girl. Why put up with all this bullshit when you got a child? I just wouldn't. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll be back with something else later on. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.